up guys, playing Highground. So many people wanted this map and I finally got it after playing a ridiculous number of games. So let's review this sucker. Now as you noticed in the beginning, you need to rush with the mongoose. Even if you spawn beach, you need to rush to the mongoose. I usually rush to the bubble and get the bubble because usually the other team will take the mongoose to rocks and have the passenger get off at invis, but they didn't do that, which was rather stupid of them. So we managed to get rockets. I always shoot a rocket L3 because typically the guy up there is too stupid to blow up barrels, and there you go, he dies because of the barrels and the rocket. And after you kill a few people in the base in the beginning, you need to push up to the base. They'll probably spawn in the beach. The spawns are so inconsistent, I know, that's why I hate this map. That's why everyone hates this map. This is a really good spot to push. People don't look up here, and it's a very good hiding spot too. And if people spawn, they're not going to see you because they don't look up here. As you notice, they're still spawning back here. I'm going to drop down. I miss my melee button on the controller because I fail. Get an out BR anyways. I look around, try to go for the other guy. I'm weak, I'm trying to hide. I'm trying to call out to my teammates, but they're all the way across the map, and I get killed. I spawn beach, and when you spawn beach, make sure you guys take all the weapons. Like, I'm gonna get the shotgun, and if OV has not been taken, I will get that. Some people think it's useless. It's not. It's a power up. You should take it, especially so you can control its spawn time. Looking around, see the gravel is there, but it's not. Teammates all died, and they said they're in L2, which is laser tower 2. And so I'm going to be like, yeah, screw that, pull back. Now when you get into a situation like this, either hold the base, hold the beach. And if you're holding the beach, you want to make sure you have one guy in the very, very, very back of the beach, like on that little high ground area. That way, in case someone spawns beach, you know your teammate can shoot that guy or call it out. As you can tell, this game was off host, and I get pooped on a few times this game because of the host, and I also get some clutch kills too. Got a little too excited there and I charge out, and the rockets are already back. Rockets on this map spawn very fast. They spawn just like the sniper, and I believe it's 120 seconds.
Gain the lead.
Rockets and snipers spawn very, very fast, so you need to look out for those. You need to control those. Invis is not really that important on this map because it's so hard to get to, but and not that effective unless you're charging the base. But you should still go for it because someone else is going to go for it, and typically, you know, a lot of grenades end up flying there, so be careful. Choke with my laser, staying L3. Fortunately, I choke again with the laser. Sad face. Invis is up, trying to go for it.
Gain the lead.
I know they're still there, so waiting for them to rush it in case. But they didn't. Get one anyways with the laser. Makes me happy. Unfortunately, my teammate was next to me, and the grenade hits me too, and we get cleaned up. Now, if your teammate has invis, don't be an idiot and stand next to him. That's so stupid, because then the one grenade can reveal his position, or if someone's like shooting at you, may hit your partner, and then, you know, his invis is rendered useless. I tried to throw my drainer up L3, but I killed, and I also choked with the throw. Spawns on this map are, as you know, like horrible, and that's also because your teammates, like where they're moving at. You need to pay attention where your teammates are at, and then be ready to get spawn raped or ready to throw a grenade because you might die. I got a nice clutch grenade. I knew that guy was going to pop out because I weakened him earlier, and I was positive that his teammate was going to call out that I was weak. And instead of running away on this host, I am getting shot through walls or dying. Very delayed deaths and whatnot. I knew I was going to die, so I threw a grenade. And we're in the lead, and my teammates are killing people in the base, so I'm going back to beach, going to pick up the OV, and I'm going to look around in case anyone spawns. when I play this map in Lone Wolves or in Slayer or Squad, Squad's horrible. This map's the ultimate tryhard map. I always look backwards when I walk up the beach, or when I'm in the base I look backwards, just because you don't know, and that's what you should do. You should look backwards. Pushing bunker is always a good strat. It's always handy if you bring the shotgun and bubble. Fortunately I get killed. I tell my teammate he has to get this out VR, and he does. I also tell him to get this shotgun. And yeah, you need to hoard the shotguns and maulers on this map too. It's pretty lame. Now as you can see, most of this game, you know, I'm in the base, my teammates are on the beach, and you gotta stick with your teammate. If you're the only one, you and your teammate are the only one in the base, or you and your teammate are the only ones on the beach, just stick together. You're gonna be spawning across the map so much that you just gotta learn to stick with whoever you're with, or be very independent and do your best. I think this map is very hard because you end up getting team BR'd so frequently because you always spawn behind the other team, or you always run into two people because they spawn there. I think if you play this map in Lone Wolves a few times and then play Slayer, you'll do much better, because in Lone Wolves it's very hard because you spawn random places, and when you play this in Lone Wolves you never play with BR starts, so that's also a good practice. And if you stand right here, people will still spawn back to the base. If you want to contest the back of the base, the only place I've found that works almost all the time is the missile pod area in the back. You have a person stand there, no one's going to spawn in the base. Running away to make it look like I was weak, kill him, shoot him in the face, you know, shoot his dead body. Hopefully he nerd rages so he'll charge me more. My teammates are dying, so I'm going to stand right here and hopefully one of them's going to spawn next to me. And there we go, I got a teammate, and then I'm going to push forward, because even if someone spawns behind me, you know, that's at least me and my buddy can take him out. And unfortunately my spike grenade just vanishes and passes right through that guy. Right here I almost get an LBR, but the problem is the auto aim from the guy behind him messed my aim at the last second. So that's why I got killed. I know he has shotgun, I saw that barrel, so that's why I didn't rush, and that's why I bounced those grenades like that, so it has a higher vertical explosion. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.